Good morning to all my dear students. In today's session, we are going to solve the short sum of the chapter 1, Introduction to Partnership Firm. Introduction to Partnership. Okay. And the exercise on page number 30, question number 3. Answer the following question in brief. In this question, short sums are given. Okay. First short sum is a partner withdraws identical amount at the end of each month from the firm. It means partner has withdrawn an amount as a drawings at the end of each month from the firm. At the end of the year, total annual drawings is rupees 12,000. It means annually partner has withdrawn rupees 12,000 as a drawings annually for 1 year. 12% per annum interest is chargeable on drawings. It means interest which is charged by the firm is 12% on drawings. Determine the amount of interest on drawings of the year. Okay. First we have to find out sum number 1. First we have to find out amount of drawings withdrawn by the partner at the end of each month. Okay. Total drawings is of rupees 12,000. Total drawings is of rupees 12,000. Okay. Now for per month, this amount 12,000 1,000 rupees per month. Okay. Now we have to find out the interest on drawings of partners. It means the formula will be for interest is, first we have to write out the principal amount. Principal amount is of rupees 1,000. Okay. A rate of interest 12%. And in the sum it is given that partner has withdrawn amount of drawings at the end of every month. It means at that time n will be 66 by 12. Okay. If any amount is withdrawn by the partner at the beginning of the year, at that time n will be 78 by 12. But if any partner has withdrawn an amount at the end of each month, at that time n equals to 66 by 12. Okay. Now interest I equals to P R N upon 100. It means interest. Okay. Interest equals to P R N upon 100. Principal amount is of rupees 1,000. The rate of interest is 12%. It means 12 upon 100, and n. It means 66 by 12. Okay. I equals to PRN upon 100. It means interest equals to principal amount multiplied by rate of interest multiplied by number of years. Okay. Divided by 100. Principal amount, it means amount which is withdrawn by the partner at the end of each month, is of rupees 1,000. A rate of interest 12%. It is given in the textbook. Okay. And end of each month, at that time n equals to 66 by 12. Okay. After doing the calculation of this, we will get interest, total interest on drawings is of rupees 660. Okay. Amount. Answer. First short sum. Okay. Next question. Okay. Second sum. Amruta and Divya are partners of the firm. Their capital ratio is 3:2. Amruta is to be paid 8% commission on net profit. After deducting such commission, what amount will be received by Amruta? A profit of the year is 96,876. Okay, now second short sum. When any commission is to be paid to any partner, at that time, that partner will receive commission as well as profit from the firm. Okay, amount received by Amruta, commission plus profit. Okay, whenever any partner is paid to be commission, at that time that partner will get commission as well as profit from the firm. Now in the sum it is given that 8% commission on net profit after deducting of such commission. Okay, and what amount will be received by Amruta if the profit of the year is 96,876. It means this profit will known as a net profit. 96,876 net profit. Okay, short form net profit. Fine. Now commission of partner. Commission equals to a net profit multiplied by commission rate upon 100 plus commission rate. Okay, after deducting such commission, this point is given. At that time, when the partner is to be paid commission, then the formula will be a commission equals to a net profit multiplied by commission rate upon 100 plus commission rate. Okay, now net profit is of rupees 96,876 multiplied by commission rate. Commission rate is 8%. It means 8% upon 100 plus 8. It means 96,876 multiplied by 8 divided by 108. Okay. Commission formula, commission equals to net profit multiplied by commission rate divided by 100 plus commission rate. And net profit is of 96,876 multiplied by commission rate 8, it is given in the sum, upon 100 plus commission rate, it means 100 plus 8, 108. Okay, on the basis of this calculation we will get commission of rupees 7176. Okay, commission 7176. It means partner amount received by Amruta, commission plus profit. Okay, commission is there with us. Now we are going to find out a divisible profit. Or in short, we can also write down simply profit. Okay, profit. This profit will be known as a divisible profit of partner. For this, a net profit minus commission. Okay, net profit minus commission. Now net profit is of rupees 96,876 minus commission is of rupees 7176. right? Okay, profit is of rupees 89,700, divisible profit. Now this divisible profit will distribute it among the partners as per their profit sharing ratio. But in the sum, profit sharing ratio is not given, but instead of that, capital ratio is given. A capital ratio is 3:2. It means profit and loss ratio is not given. Whenever the profit and loss ratio is not given, at that time, profit always distributed amongst the partners as per profit and loss always distributed among the partners equally. Okay, if two partners are there, at that time 1:1. If three partners are there, at that time 1:1. Okay, this time equally. Okay, now in this sum, two partners are there. Two partners are there, and profit is to be distributed equally among the partners. It means the profit sharing ratio will be 1:1. Okay, 1:1 equally. Whenever equally profit is to be distributed among the partners. Okay. Now the first partner is Amruta. Two partners are there. First partner is Amruta and the second partner is Divya. Profit will distribute it among the partners equally. It means total divisible profit is of rupees 89,700 equally. Equally means 1:1, 2. It means for first partner 1/2. Same for second partner Divya. 89,700 multiplied by 1/2. Okay. Okay. Amruta's profit 89,700 multiplied by 1/2 equally. Same for Divya, 89,700 multiplied by 1/2. Now the profit as per the calculation is
44,850.
44,850 rupees. Okay, 44,850 rupees. Now amount received by Amruta equals to commission plus profit. Okay, now Amruta will receive total amount. First one is commission. Commission of rupees 7,176 plus a profit is of rupees 4,4,850. It means 44,850. Now the total amount received by Amruta including commission and profit is of rupees 52,026 rupees. This is the total amount received by partner Amruta including commission as well as profit. Okay, today we have solved sum number 1 and sum number 2. A remaining sum will be solved in the next session. Goodbye, take care, all of you.